This project kicked off exactly a year ago, back in March 2025. Zia teamed up with the company C and G, the converters I mentioned earlier, to develop a monolayer film. We ran tests at Dongwon FMB with the PCR contents of 10%, 20%, and 30%. But to be honest, it was a total disaster at first. The film was so cloudy that the haze level were through the roof. We hit a major technical wall with their Krohn's packaging machines. These machines use a laser sensor to detect the film, but because of the PCR made the film so opaque, the laser couldn't reflect back properly. So as a result, the sensor couldn't see the film at all, and the entire production line just ground to halt. At that point, we Zia realized that sticking with monolayer was a dead end. We were convinced that the only way to solve this haze issue was to switch from monolayer to a 3-layer structure. So through Dongwon, we were introduced to a company called Korea Bensol, which had capability to produce 3-layer shrink films. We moved forward with them and successfully developed a 3-layer prototype. The good news, we finally passed the haze test. The clarity was there. However, we weren't out of the woods yet. From June to August 2025, we faced a whole new set of headaches. First, we struggled with the thickness uniformity. The film wasn't just flat enough. And on top of that, we had major gel issues because the PCR resin wasn't melting completely, so it created small lumps in the film. It felt like as soon as we solved one problem, 2 more would pop up. Despite the setbacks, Dongwon FMB was firm. They wanted crystal clear film for their bottled water products. So since we knew 3-layer structure was the only answer, we went back to the largest company, C, and convinced them to overhaul their 3-layer machineries. To get the quality we needed, we invested in time, die cleaning, and air ring replacement, winding adjustment, and even purchasing new slitting knives. However, because their equipment was quite old, even after producing 5 or 6 more batches of sample, we still couldn't get the physical properties quite right. This was very intense period, and Miss Lee there, from Mr. Park's team was incredible. She was testing our samples in real time.
So she got promoted.
Oh, she got promoted. Oh,
Congratulations.
This
Not
is-
just because of that, but I
Congratulations.
So as you can see in this data, if we fix the stress levels, the COF will be off. If we fix the COF, the stress wouldn't hold. It was a constant tug of war. So we had to keep tweaking the recipe and running trials after to find the perfect optimization. And right around the time, in August 2025, we had a pivotal meeting with Heejin there. And she shared some crucial data with us regarding LLDP PCR. So based on that insight, we made a bold move. We switched our base resin from HD to LLD, and we were very excited, but our very first batch was also a total failure. And you will never guess why. It turned out to be a monsoon season in Korea. The resin bags got soaked up the rain during delivery and absorbed massive amounts of moisture. So when we ran in through the machine, the film came out looking like a mess of gel lumps. So once again, Park's team stepped in. They conducted a moisture analysis and confirmed that the resin had been compromised. So we gave it another shot, and that was the turning point. For the first time, both monolayer and 3-layer films started coming out perfectly. So after that turning point, Sia went through a few more rounds of fine-tuning the recipe, and then a newcomer converter Sangjin joined the project. They are a major flexible packaging company equipped with 33 three-layer machines, so it's their facility. With their arrival, we optimized our production roles. Company C will focus on the monolayer film that they excel at, and Sangjin will focus on three-layer films. So finally in December 2025, our 40 micron film officially passed the final test at Dongwon System Pyeongseong plant. And it was a huge milestone for everyone involved. Our immediate goal is to commercialize this PCR film starting with Pyeongseong plant as soon as possible.
Can I ask a quick one?
Sure.